And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the broadcast. We are about to be underway. Miss Caston, how are you tonight?
I'm doing well. Excited to be here. I know it's been a long time, if ever, that both the boys and the girls were in the finals. So this is pretty special.
Absolutely. I'm super excited as well. It's one thing to have one team in the finals. It's another thing, like you said, to have two teams, our boys and our girls, and so it looks really good, especially from a standpoint of the public, looking and saying, hey, who's in the district finals? Oh, Marshall.
Yeah.
Oh, well, who's in that one? Marshall. It's like, they're in both?
Well, one of the administrators from another school that I know real well texted me and was like, are y'all still hanging in? I said, yes, we're both at the finals. How about that? But while we're talking about people going on, moving forward, how about the Archers out of the Searcy County School District? All three campuses, I think, are going to the state tournament in Hot Springs on March 2nd.
That is awesome.
That's pretty good.
So not only is our basketball, well, hopefully we're going to make it to state, but
got to win that first one next week. But I feel good. I feel good.
Hey, if you feel good, that is good. Because if you're nervous, I'm probably nervous too. So
well, let's let it get here. This one's just going to be a fun one to play. Mount Vernon-Enola hasn't lost a basketball game all year long. Don't know how deep from last season they went. Probably Lake Area could tell us. It's been well over a year since these ladies have lost a basketball game, but that doesn't mean they're not beatable tonight. And the Lady Bobcats have grown and developed over the season. I'm just so proud of these ladies. Can't wait to see what they bring on tonight and next week. I think we're getting ready to do maybe the pledge, the moment of silence, and the national anthem.
I think you're right.
And it looks like, Blaze, we're going to have a singer rather than.
Well, that's awesome. So we'll keep it up for you guys to hear it. They didn't even say it, but everyone just knows.
How awesome.
That was impressive.
I think we got here early enough on Tuesday to hear the national anthem, and that young lady she was a third grader, and she done super as well. ICC is blessed with some great talent. Getting ready to introduce the players. We're going to start with the Marshall Bobcats.
We may just be standing for the majority of this game, Miss Caston.
That's true. Majority of the evening.
Yeah. We're excited.
Number 10, Izzy Harness.
Hey, we got a watch party in Oklahoma.
Oh, how awesome is that?
That is awesome.
Number 35, Molly Harris. Number 15, Audrey Blair. Double zero, sister Michaela Blair. Number 11, Anna Ragland. Number 12, Alyssa Gilbert. Number 11, Olivia Cleland. Number 23, Desi McCarty, the MVP of the AA state last year. Number 21, Marley Raby. And number 4, AJ Pearson. Or Person.
I think it's Pearson.
I think they pronounce it Pearson. They've got it Person on this one thing.
6:02 right now, so we are about to be underway.
Ready to begin. Alyssa Gilbert, Olivia McClellan. You know, the 3 seniors on this basketball team are all going somewhere to play basketball. Of course, Desi, the jumping center, number 23, she's going to Arkansas Tech. Number 21 and number 4 are going to play somewhere. One of them's going to play at Henderson State down at Arkadelphia. And the Warhawks are going to control the tip. Number 4, AJ Pearson with the basketball. To Alyssa Gilbert, inside to Desi McCarty. She is about 6'2". She's kind of hard to do something with, but Bobcats stopped her right there. Audrey Blair with the rebound. Anna Ragland. Man-to-man defense by the Warhawks. Well, no. They're in a zone. Kind of a matchup zone. Izzy Harness for 3. It comes off. Number 11, Olivia McClellan with the rebound.
I was fixing to say that. That's a big way to start it right there with that three-pointer.
Number 21, Marley Raby with the 3. She misses. Michaela with the rebound. She's going to take it all the way up the left side and scores for 2. Bobcats on the board. Marley Raby, long pass to Desi McCarty, and she lays it off the glass. You got to be prepared. These girls can see the floor. Warhawks coming out with a press. Audrey finds Michaela. She thinks about shooting a 3. Miley. Anna Jane. They're in a motion offense. Inside to Audrey. Jumper, and it's good. It's going to be difficult for Audrey to go in and post up down there with 6'2" Desi McCarty. But Audrey can get her points from around the perimeter, a little bit out of the key, or a little bit out of the lane. She's going to do well. Big rebound, big tap there by Michaela to Izzy. She gets it to Anna Jane. Anna Jane stops. She finds Audrey. Audrey has the middle there. We're going to have a foul. Foul on AJ Pearson. Ball's going to belong to the Bobcats underneath the goal. Oh. Miley Harris taking it out. She's going to need to get it into Audrey. Overshoots her. AJ gets the ball back. It's AJ against Michaela. She spin moves, throws it up. It doesn't go. Marley Raby there for the rebound. She doesn't get it. And there's Audrey with a big rebound. Couple of rebounds tonight for Audrey. Outlet pass to Miley. She bounces back, takes a 3. It doesn't go. Desi with the rebound. You know, when we went over to Mount Vernon-Enola last year, Desi went down with some kind of pain. AJ Pearson with the Caitlin Clark 3 that didn't go. We're going to have a foul on number 11, Olivia McClellan.
Well, that's 2 fouls quickly by Mount Vernon-Enola.
And I like that. I feel comfortable with the Bobcats. Oh, Tapped out of bounds by Alyssa Gilbert. It hits Michaela before it goes out. It's going to belong to the Warhawks. I feel comfortable with the Bobcats at the free throw line. A.J. Pearson with the basketball. Bobcats in a 1-2-2 zone. Inside to Marley Raby. She dishes off to Desi, and Desi lays it off the glass and in. I just talk as though I know her, like we're best friends. Audrey Blair getting the basketball up the floor. She's driving to the middle. She finds Molly on the corner. She shoots it for three. It doesn't go. Michaela there with a big rebound, but we're going to have a foul on Desi McCarty. Oh, Bobcats coming in with a good student section with the help of the senior boys. I'm loving it. We're going to need that kind of pep against Sloan Hendrix. As you can see, Sloan Hendrix is starting to fill that student section over there, and they were loud against Cedar Ridge. Michaela misses her first one. She makes her second. Bobcats in the lead, 5-4.
Like we say, let's go home now. Let's go home now.
That's mine and Blaze's MO. We're ready to go once we get ahead. Inside to Marley Raby. She finds Desi on the scoop. Desi doesn't go. Molly Harris with the rebound. Anna Ragland. She finds outlet pass to Audrey Blair. Audrey going to the middle. She's going to be fouled by Alyssa Gilbert.
I'm going to adjust the camera just real quick, guys. Just bear with us just a second.
Little shake, a little shimmy going on right there.
I'll lower it down just a little bit. How's that look, Grant? Good? Is that better?
Michaela into Molly, over to Izzy. Izzy comes to the left, goes back. She finds Audrey, give and go. Back out to Molly, inside to Izzy, finds Audrey for the set.
What a play.
What a play. You think they worked on that?
And we're up 3 right now.
Marley Raby with the basketball. She finds number 12, Alyssa Gilbert, kicks it out to Desi with the 3, and she misses. Audrey chases it down. That's at least 3 rebounds for Audrey. She's having to pal her way through. They're chasing her as a wolf behind her. Izzy's open on the corner for 3. Gets it back to Molly. Anna's at the top. Over to Michaela. Oh, good save by Michaela. Oh! Molly was cutting. Michaela tried to hit her, but Molly kept on going. Just a little bit of miscommunication there. A.J. Pearson with the basketball. Oh, double! I'm sorry. I'm having to call the basketball game.
I won't say who it was, but one of our fans stood up. He's like, they better call that. Did you see him?
Sorry, folks. If you're listening tonight, prepare for the screams because they're going to happen.
Yeah.
I just can't resist. I'm going to holler. I'm going to yell. Izzy Harness. I was trying not to, but it's just going to happen. It's going to happen. Anna Jane with the long 3. They're going to say it hits to be out of bounds. Miley was chasing it down.
Let's think. We're getting some good openings.
We're getting some good looks. We just need to settle in.
I mean, we've had 2 or 3 different 3 opportunities.
I'm going to have to take off this shirt and put on a gray shirt if I don't quit. 2 points for the Warhawks. They're still trailing by 1. Anna, outlet to Audrey, pushing to Michaela. Michaela's caught. Anna comes to the rescue there. Good ball handling. Izzy Harness over on the right side. She's driving. She finds it. She saw Molly. Good place, but when you're going up against 6'2", an over-the-head pass sometimes doesn't work. You might have been better to bounce pass it. But you just do what you're used to doing.
Let's talk about our student section.
Looks good.
We have a big student section. A foul.
Compliments of the senior boys. That worries me a little bit. You know, you've got 27 senior boys.
Yeah, that's true.
Packing that. When they go to play, I hope what are we going to have when they're playing Sloan Hendrix? Because like I said, Sloan Hendrix is already packing the student section next to them, and they were loud. I stayed for the game with Cedar Ridge and Sloan Hendrix, and it was loud students on one and loud parents in the other. Molly misses the first one. She misses the second one. Desi with the rebound to Marley Raby. I see Alicia Sprague is in the basketball game, number 14 for the Warhawks. I believe she's going somewhere to play softball. So a very athletic ball club, the Mount Vernon Lady Warhawks. Number 11 gets it in. She gets it into Desi, a pass, and she shoots, she misses. Bobcats just need to capitalize on these opportunities. The Warhawks are missing. The Bobcats just need to make their shots down here. Oh, almost a steal there by Alicia Sprague. Anna Jane Ragland with the three. Oh, it looks so good. Audrey with a good rebound. 31's hanging on her arm. We're going to get foul on Desi. Audrey going to the line.
Hey, your score people are not.
Wasn't that
unless
on?
They
was that
charged it to 31.
I thought they charged that to Desi. I guess they gave that to 31.
Oh, yeah. I guess so.
So Desi still just has one.
Yeah, they did. They gave
and
it to
again,
31.
Like we're BFFs going fishing tomorrow, me and Desi.
Hey, we're up 3, though.
Good job. Audrey sunk both of those. Overpassed and out of bounds.
That's some good pressure defense right there.
Just chisel away little at a time. Make sure things go in. Izzy Harness getting it across the timeline. Long pass to Miley, which is normally a good shot for her, but there was no rebounders. Oh, that goes in between Izzy's legs and out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Lady Warhawks.
It's okay, though.
A.J. Pearson getting it across the timeline. Inside to Desi McCarty, turns and shoots a little set shot. Easy does it, and it goes.
That's a good shot.
9-8. Yeah, you know, she's just so tall. It's hard to defend that. From the female perspective, she's certainly tall. Michaela with the three. It goes off. Izzy's there for the rebound, but Desi's a little bit taller. McCarty with the basketball. She's got Alicia Sprague down low. Too much velocity, and thank goodness it goes out of bounds. Again, Lady Bobcats have had their opportunities. Timeout. Coach Timmon wants to tell them just that. You've had the opportunities to be up at least 6 points. Y'all need to settle down and take good shots that you know are going in the go.
Yeah, I mean, just think the three-pointers that we've attempted, this score would be totally different if we just be making them.
And to add to that, there's probably a little nerves down there on the court.
I'm sure.
This is a big game. Those are okay threes to be taken. You know,
right.
Our girls usually make them. No question about that. But sometimes you may just want to settle in just a little bit. Let these nerves get on out of you.
I know Mark Watkins here. I heard him. The Woo Pig. I love it. Not Woo Pig. Woo Cats.
Oh. Michaela into Audrey. Back to Audrey. She's going to get across outlet to her sister. Izzy's down low on the three.
Looks good.
It did. That's a shot we usually make. And Miley, good for Miley. She was there for the rebound.
Anna Ragland had.
We've got them stumbled. Oh, we could have hung out with them and got a call there. Marley Raby with the basketball. Inside to Desi. Turnaround jumper, and it's good. Desi McCarty with 8 of their 10 points. They're in the lead for the first time tonight, I think.
Yeah.
Izzy's little set shot doesn't go. Desi with the big rebound. Shot clock not a factor. There's just one. It's at 31, and they've turned it off. Marley Raby, they're going to hold it. The ball's going to belong to the Bobcat. I think it's going to. I don't remember there being 2 ties. I remember 1 tie. Marley Raby with the basketball. 10 seconds on the clock. Out to A.J. Pearson. Cross court to Alicia Sprague. Into Desi McCarty. She takes a bounce, steps back, and she misses. She was not square. Coach is wanting a foul on that. Not going to get it. He's giving the referee the old coach stare down. And then now he's got the boys coach giving him the old coach stare down. We're not happy with you is what that says. And if you good to see the boys out here cheering for the girls, encouraging them.
Absolutely. I love the camera that's 360 where we just turn it, focus it on whatever. Like, for instance, the cheerleaders were cheering, and good job, Grant. He does a good job on the camera.
Ball's going to belong to the Bobcats. Michaela into Anna. Down to Audrey. She stopped, gets it out to Anna. Izzy has it on the right side. Michaela, Molly. The Warhawks are a very quick defense. You're going to have to move the ball to be open. Desi McCarty, we're going to have a first foul of the Bobcats tonight on Izzy Harness. Desi initiated that with that big tug. Yeah. Izzy was reaching for the ball, and when she did that tug, that made Izzy reach further. Ball getting across the timeline. Alicia Sprague. Oh! Number 12, Alyssa Gilbert, Alicia Sprague, Olivia McClanahan. Down low to Desi McCarty. She's going to take three. It's going to fall right into the hands of Anna Jane Ragland. She's going to push it. She's being trapped by two, tracked down by two Warhawks. They're just quick. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Warhawks. Into Anna Jane Ragland. Miley. Inside. Oh, and we're going to have a walk on Michaela. Now, if you'll notice, just a second. Coach, if you'll notice, Coach Carlton from the Warhawks has, he can run 2 or 3 guards in there so he can keep his girls fresh. A.J. Pearson, he just had her seated for a little bit. She's back into the ball game. Bobcats with the basketball, throw it away. Desi McCarty comes away with it. She's going to take a long three, and in it goes.
Wow.
And that might be why Arkansas Tech said, come join us.
I think so.
Michaela, she's going to take a three. It's going to bounce off. Desi McCarty with the rebound. Bobcats heavily guarding her. Warhawks are up by 4. Marley Raby. To A.J. Pearson. She spins. Gets it back to Olivia McClellan. Back to Marley Raby. Alyssa Gilbert's going to take a long three, and it goes in.
How did we leave her open? We did not need to do that.
Well, it's just hard to cover. Good shot by Izzy Harness. It's just hard to sink back and cover that big, tall post girl and get out there on that quick guard. Marley Raby getting across the timeline to A.J. Pearson. Over to Alyssa Gilbert. She's Marley Raby to Desi. Going to call a walk. Anna, Michaela, Audrey. Audrey's open for three. They get their hands on it.
It was tipped. Yep.
Yes. It goes out of bounds. Boys, y'all need to be buttering up that ref down there. I believe he'll be calling your basketball game. Be as kind as possible.
Probably so.
Miley into Anna Jane. Kick.
It's going to be a foul.
On 12.
12, yep.
On Alyssa Gilbert. Just a junior.
That's 2 on her, though.
Alicia Sprague coming into the basketball game. Or Alyssa Sprague. I might ought to look at that. 14, Ashley Sprague. I've been saying the wrong thing. 14's Ashley Sprague. We're going to have another foul. Miley into Izzy. Michaela. Over to Anna Jane on the left side. Miley's open.
Looks good.
Yes. She's found it. Bobcats have 14. They trail by 2. Settling in, getting rid of those nerves.
We needed that three-pointer right there.
Blaze. Woo. A.J. Pearson over to Olivia McClellan. Back to A.J. Pearson. Back and forth. They're playing keep away. A.J. and Olivia. A.J.'s going to take a 3. It's going to bounce high. Out of bounds. It's going to belong to the Bobcats.
Bobcats got an opportunity to tie this thing.
See right
again.
Here, Coach Carlton is running in another guard, letting one rest, keeping them fresh. This is Corey Kyle. 31 is Corey Kyle. Michaela, tried to bounce past to Miley. Warhawks get their hands on it. Izzy guarded heavily. She almost had a steal. Marley Raby almost got another. Come up behind her there, dishing off to Desi, and it goes in. These girls have just played together so long they know where one another are. Oh, no, bounces off of Audrey's foot into the hands of Corey Kyle, and she throws it one in. She literally threw that one in. Coach Tibbins needs to settle down the momentum. Get something else going with her girls before they get totally bumfuzzled. So, Blaze, good call on the weather.
It got cold, didn't it?
It did. It did. I was leaving out yesterday morning after going outside in shorts and doing some things outside, and I was leaving to go stay in Harrison, and I thought, I better grab a coat. Blaze says it's going to get cold, so thank you for that. Otherwise, I'd have been up there freezing to death.
You're welcome.
So what's coming up next week on the weather?
I think it warms up a little bit next week. And I think there's a shot of some storms, to be honest.
Some storms, but no snow.
I don't really see any.
You don't see any snow at all next week?
At least not right now, but things can change. You know how it is. Arkansas.
The weather's moody.
Arkansas is Arkansas, so Arkansas wants to do what Arkansas is going to do, right? Right, Grant? He said, yeah. I wish we had 3 headsets.
I
way
know.
We could hear Grant.
Can we run 3 headsets?
No, we don't have the capabilities on this board.
Oh, okay. Bobcats are going to have the ball. 3:44 left to go in half. Michaela into Anna, back and forth. Gets it to Audrey in the middle. Molly Harris is open for 3.
Oh.
Ew! It ricochets into A.J. Pearson. She's got a determination that she's going all the way. She lays it off the glass. It doesn't go. Jumping up there high, Michaela Blair gets the rebound. She's being chased by 2 Lady Warhawks. Ashley Sprague gets her fingertips on it, knocks it out of bounds. It's going to belong to the Lady Bobcats. Notice a different kind of press offense came out there from the timeout from JoJo Tibbin. Michaela back to Audrey. Down the court to Izzy. To Michaela. Off of Michaela's foot. Number 31, Corey Kyle chases it down. Spins. Marley Raby to Desi, and it goes in. Audrey to Izzy. Izzy was open there for 3. Inside to Audrey. Rebound Warhawks. It's 22-14. Oh, good job there, Audrey. Get your fingertips on that. 2:38 left to go in the half. Oh, good. Marley Raby shoots. She misses. Audrey Blair with the rebound. Outlet to Izzy. Izzy gets it on down the floor. She's going to take a three. It doesn't go. Woo! Desi with the big rebound, swinging around. Oh! Ashley Sprague throws that right to Miley Harris. Audrey out to Michaela. Izzy's open for three. She drives.
We're just making some mistakes right now. But if we could just get a three-pointer.
We just need to settle down. We're doing, of course, the Warhawks are a good team. They may be forcing those turnovers, but the Bobcats have the capability to do so much more than what they're doing. Marley Raby lays it off the left glass and in.
It's a 10-point game now.
Miley takes a three. She's good from there. It doesn't go. Michaela chases it down, gets it to Anna. Anna's going to take a three.
Yes.
That looks good. That was just soft and so calm, cool, and collected. Olivia McClanahan gets it to Desi McCarty. She takes a long three. It comes down right in the hands of Michaela Blair. Michaela's being heavily guarded.
Let it go out. Oh, no, don't.
Yeah, we're going to have a foul on number 12, Alyssa Gilbert. .8 seconds. Bobcats trail by 7. One of your threes would be good right now, Blaze.
Absolutely.
Michaela throwing it into Izzy.
We need something right here. Oh.
Audrey tried to take one. Marley Raby got her hands on it.
Because, I mean, if we could just bust a three-pointer and make this thing 20-24, that would be awesome.
31 seconds left on the shot clock. Might be wise to hang on to it a while. Not let the Warhawks do a whole lot of damage here before half. There's Anna Jane with three. It's going to come off. Desi McCarty with the rebound. Bobcats are still, if they get a rebound, are going to have an opportunity for another possession.
She had
There's
a good
about
look.
6 seconds. Yes, she did.
But I think maybe a little bit of pressure there.
Marley,
A little quick release.
Izzy Harness, Garden, Marley Raby. A.J. Pearson with the basketball. Desi McCarty open for three. She takes it. Not a problem for her.
And that's why you can't leave her open.
She's just very versatile. She can go inside. She can hit the three. She's just, oh my goodness. Izzy. Desi's going to go all the way.
Screen.
She misses. So we're going in at half, a 10-point ball game. Bobcats certainly had their opportunities to bring it in there a little bit closer. Our boys are going to come out and get a little bit of practice. I hope that ICC does it. The other night they had a thing where they were trying to make money for a club and they did a shootout. Kind of prevented some teams from, I understand that, but prevented some teams from getting some warm up. Cheerleaders taking the floor. We're missing several.
We are.
We're missing Sophie and Lindsay for sure. Darcy, is Darcy down there? Yeah, she is.
place is already packed.
Well, you know, the Sloan Hendrix Marshall game promises to be a good one. It determines a lot.
Probably best in 2A tonight, don't you think?
Well, yeah, because Bigelow and Cutter played last night for the finals in that other district. Bigelow came away the one. You definitely want to come out of this in first place because the second place plays England first thing in the regional, and England has been riding the top of the 2A, just swapping spots with teams in our district. England and Bigelow and Cutter, and then Marshall, Sloan, and Cedar and ICC, just swapping places continually. The best thing to come out of our district is if you'll come out number one against Conway Christian. Not saying Conway Christian isn't a good team. They're the fourth over there, but they haven't been in those top 10 rankings like the other 7 have been. So you definitely want to walk out of here with a win. Now, I hung out the other night and watched Cedar Ridge and Sloan Hendrix, and number 10, Hunter Rorex, started out just like he did against us over there. Mm-hmm. Remember?
Yeah.
Is his name Hunter or Hudson? It may be Hudson. Maybe Hudson.
Yeah, Hudson.
Anyhow, he got cooled off as the night went on, but at one point they were ahead 14 of Cedar Ridge.
Wow.
And at the end of the game, there was 6.9 seconds left to go, and I think Sloan Hendrix was only up by 5, and I kind of thought, well, we're in a situation I could go ahead and get in my car and leave out of here and beat some traffic. And I got a text message from someone that says it's 2.9 and it's a 2-point game. And you're like,
Wow.
So it ended up being a much better game than it started out being. It was an aggressively fought game. But I'm going to say this about Cedar Ridge and Sloan Hendrix. Not Cedar Ridge. Sloan Hendrix and ICC. They each have one senior in their top 8. So they're going to be
a force.
Right.
They're going to continue to be a force.
Right.
Next year.
Talking to someone earlier today, they said probably the new district distribution is being drawn up, and I think it's complete. I think there's some people in the know that know exactly how it goes. Sloan Hendrix is likely not to be in our group next year. But ICC may remain. But Sloan Hendrix, no. They didn't mention Cedar Ridge, so I don't know what's going to happen with them.
You want to take a break?
Yeah. Sure.
All right, we'll be back 6 minutes. Marshall Sports Network, don't go anywhere.
I just wouldn't.
And we're back to the broadcast. Third quarter fixing to be underway, about 25 seconds. What do you think so far?
Well, the ladies have had their opportunities to be right there with them. You can see the experience of Mount Vernon-Enola, what they've been exposed to. I mean, they went all the way to the finals last year and won it. Year before, I think they were in 1A and probably went pretty far. Coach Carlton, I can remember that year, his Warhawks are always right there in it. So they've got some tradition going on. Marley Raby turnaround jumper for 2. Bobcats they've had the opportunities. They just need to settle in. Michaela, it's not out of reach right now because the Warhawks have made their share of mistakes and missed shots. Anna Jane, look at Anna standing down there next to Desi McCarty. She doesn't even come up to her number 2. That's how tall Desi McCarty is. Anna Jane has it in the corner. Get out of there. She drives. She finds Michaela. Look at the Bobcats' movement of the basketball. Oh. Audrey with the shot. Desi McCarty with the rebound. Out to Marley Raby. Olivia McClahan and Alyssa Gilbert knocks down a 3.
Now that hurts if you're the Bobcats.
Mm-hmm. Making it 15. Audrey with the ball, down low to Miley. Anna inside to Michaela. Izzy a shot for 3. These are not bad shots that these girls are taking. They're good choices. They're shots they usually make. A.J. Pearson, long pass to Alyssa Gilbert. Out to Olivia McClanahan. Marley Raby driving to the center. She finds Desi down low. That's just a rhythm they have going.
Yeah.
Marley's going to drive to the middle. If you collapse on her, then that leaves Desi open. If you don't, Marley's open. They've just got such a good rhythm. And if something happens and they're both closed, they've got those 3-point shooters out there. Look at Anna Jane coming away with that rebound. Michaela for 3. It rims in and out. That's the tail of the Bobcats. They're not giving up, though. They've got good hustle. Marley Raby finding Alyssa Gilbert down low. She just lays it off the glass. Coach Tibbins wants to go over things with her girls.
That's tough.
Bobcats haven't scored this half. I believe they've scored at least 6.
Yeah. If not closer to 9, because
what was the score?
3-pointer.
Oh, they had a 3-pointer, yeah.
They shot a 3 and then.
Well, Marley Raby laid it off the glass to start. I tell you what, it's been 7 points. That's what it was. Marley Raby laid it off the glass for 2. Then Alyssa Gilbert shot that 3. Then Alyssa Gilbert shot that layup. People are probably like, are y'all not paying attention?
We are. There's just a lot going on.
We're not taking notes. We're paying attention. We're just not taking notes. Inside to Izzy. I won't shoot this. Audrey. Oh, my goodness. They're just so heavily defended. They got their hands on it, able to get a steal. Alyssa Gilbert with the basketball to Olivia McClellan. Marley Raby just inside the key. She shoots. It bounces high. Michaela, Desi's chasing her, and so is Alyssa Gilbert. Parker Pruitt going to come into the basketball game. Anna Jane's going to have a seat.
If we could just get a 3-pointer here, make it 36-20, you'd make it closer.
Yeah. Audrey. Parker's open. Shoot that thing, Parker. Oh. Desi McCarty coming away with it. Marley Raby going to go off the left side, lay it off the glass, and then good for 2. 38-17. 4:57 left to go in the third quarter.
Is that one of our people yelling?
Call a foul?
Yeah.
I would imagine. I don't know which one it was, but I can't imagine saying that if you weren't a Bobcat fan.
That's what I was thinking.
Audrey Blair gets it to Parker. Parker's going to launch a three. It's going to roll off. Warhawks tip it back to Audrey. Audrey's just not able to get her trash buckets underneath the goal like she does a lot of times. Bobcats knocked it out of bounds. We haven't fouled a whole lot. Going to have a foul on Desi McCarty. It's going to be her second. Warhawks bringing a press. Miley having to adjust her shot, bring it way back over her head, which normally doesn't have to do, just to get it over the height of Desi McCarty. She comes down and lays a little jumper in. Audrey Blair. Notice Warhawks do this. They let you get by them a little bit, and they're just speedy enough they want to come up behind you and tip it out. Miley, Audrey, into Miley. Oh, and it just rims out.
We're just kind of cold on offense right now.
That's a good description of it. Desi McCarty for three. Rims in and out. Miley with the big rebound. She gets it to Audrey. Now watch this little Ashley Sprague. She lets her get by her, and then she's going to try to come up behind her. Oh, Bobcats are going to throw it out of bounds. Just the speed and the quickness, and able to keep your girls fresh. Anna Jane's going to come back into the basketball game for Izzy. (40-17). Bobcats have not scored this quarter.
No, I don't think they have.
You've got someone saying they have a blurry screen. Can y'all answer that? CJ Kelly's having a blurry screen. Is it looking blurry to you guys?
I'm looking at the signal that we're putting out, and everything looks green.
Okay.
So from our end, it looks good. So.
Okay. Michaela stopped. She tries to get it to Miley. She's fouled by A.J. Pearson. .256 left to go in third quarter. Michaela into Anna. Audrey almost taking the three. Michaela driving, dishing it back out to Parker. Her pass is blocked by A.J. Pearson. She's going to come down and shoot a right-handed layup and lay it off the glass and good. 42-17.
No, it's not blurry.
Okay. Michaela, they're just adjusting their shot so to such a degree they're not used to shooting it that way. Ashley Sprague with the basketball at the top of the key. Marley Raby, she's going to take a three. It's going to rim in and out. Audrey Blair with the big rebound. She's going. She's met by Marley Raby. Mike could have got a little bit of a foul there. Marley Raby to Ashley Sprague, and she lays it off the glass and good. Timeout, Mount Vernon-Enola. So just looking at this game, the girls are quite likely going to come out of tonight being the second place from our conference. Mount Vernon going to be the first. Mount Vernon will play on Wednesday, and our ladies will play on Thursday. They'll either play at 4 o'clock or 7 o'clock. One or the other, back over here at ICC. And they will be playing the third place team out of that region with Bigelow. Someone may know better just exactly who that is. I had thought I had it in my head, and I don't remember who. Audrey Blair, and she lays it off the glass, and good. First 2 points of the third quarter for the Lady Bobcats. Marley Raby getting it across the timeline. She stopped. Oh, going to have a foul on Parker.
It was me. Cleared up now. Thank you. Good deal, CJ.
Number 31, Corey Kyle with the basketball. Oh, Audrey with a steal. She's being chased. Audrey going all the way. Little jumper doesn't fall. And those are things that usually fall for us.
Right.
Bobcats usually make those kinds of shots. Number 11, Olivia McClellan working it across the line. She's going to turn and pass it to Marley Raby. Drive. Oh, look at Michaela in there for the steal.
And a foul.
And a foul on Desi McCarty.
It's free throws.
Warhawks going to their bench. They're bringing in number 1, Jaylee Belit.
Got a rebound.
Inside to Audrey, turnaround jumper. It comes off. Battle for the rebound. It's hit out of bounds by number 11, Olivia McClellan. It's going to stay with the Bobcats. And number 20, Jordan Rogers, is into the ball game for the Lady Warhawks. Parker getting it in to Michaela, down to Izzy, over to Anna, Audrey, Michaela in the corner, back to Audrey, Anna, driving right. This is an opportunity.
Ooh, that was a good
cut
pass
by Parker. This might be an opportunity. Desi McCarty's on the bench that Audrey could get down there low and make some of those buckets, posting up moves that she has. Marley Raby with the basketball. Going to try to work it for the last shot. Ball's going to belong to the Bobcats out of the quarter. Should be 5 seconds. Going to have a foul on Parker. It's her second. 11.6 left to go in the third quarter. Number 20, Jordan Rogers, going to take it out of bounds by the Warhawks bench. She gets it into McClellan. Gets it back. Cross court pass to Jaylee Belit. She misses. Anna Jane with the rebound. 3, 2, Audrey shoot. Bobcats don't get one off. They were only able to score 2 points that quarter. Scores 44-19.
This was a tough quarter.
That was a tough quarter. Good job by the lady cheerleaders. Oh, I thought it was going to belong to the Bobcats. Okay, it does. Audrey into Izzy. Izzy's going to drive to the bucket. Tries to dish it to Lily Campbell, and it rolls out of bounds. Lily Campbell comes into the basketball game this last quarter. A.J. Pearson to Olivia McClellan, back to A.J. Pearson. Cross court to Alyssa Gilbert. She's going to shoot. She misses. Desi's there for the just drop down rebound and puts it back.
It's
Warhawks.
just, we talk about it every single time, but he's just so tough to guard 23.
Yeah. She takes up good space, and she's so tall, and she's so athletic.
She's going to get her fourth foul, though.
No, that Parker and that three on her.
Oh, yeah, 3.
I kind of thought 23 gave Parker a shove myself. But
Well, that's why I was thinking it was.
Alyssa Gilbert with the shot. She misses. It comes down into the hands of A.J. Pearson, and she lays it off the glass and in.
Yeah, I thought it was a totally different call. But
Yeah. Well, I kind of thought she swung kind
Right.
of at Parker myself. Anna dribbling out of it. Audrey turnaround set shot. She misses. A.J. Pearson with the basketball. Marley Raby long pass to Gilbert. She finds Olivia McClellan. She shoots. She misses. It's going to go to the Bobcats. Swatted out by Olivia McClellan. Michaela coming into the ball game for Lily. Anna Jane. Driving hard. She finds Parker. Audrey. Audrey drives in there, stops, jump set shot. She misses. Desi McCarty with the rebound. Audrey tried to chase her down. Oh. Parker with the three-pointer. There you go. 22-48. Parker doesn't get it there to get in there and defend them and tangle up with them. Not one bit. Olivia McClellan, who is heavily guarded by Izzy. A.J. Pearson, cross court to Marley Raby. She shoots, misses. It's going to stay with the Bobcats.
If we could just bust a 3 and make this 25-48, that would
Make
be good.
us feel better, wouldn't
Right,
it?
yeah.
Oh! Michaela again trying to drive in. They adjust their shots so much that they're missing things that they normally don't. Marley Raby. Olivia McClellan out to Marley Raby. Inside to A.J. Pearson. Jump. She misses, but Desi's there to trash bucket it back in.
How do you guard that?
Alyssa Gilbert's going to be called for that foul. Well, it's just hard to guard with the size girls we have.
Right.
They have the talent. They're just missing a little bit on their height. Michaela, Anna. Anna's going to take a three. It's going to roll off. Parker gets her hands on it. They've got Marley Raby in the trap. She gets it loose to Olivia. We're going to have a foul on Anna Jane.
That may be 2 on her, I think. 1.
I thought she had fouled earlier.
That's what I was thinking.
Coach Carlton slowly setting down his main team. Well, no, he just took A.J. Pearson out. McClellan to Alyssa Gilbert. She shoots a three. It goes in. We're at Mercy Rule place.
Yep. This game's going to end in 4 minutes and 25 seconds.
Oh, my goodness. Just mistakes. These are not mistakes these girls normally make. Anna. There's Parker for three. Going to have a foul on Parker, trying to hustle down and get her rebound. Number 20, Jordan Rogers. She gets it at Ashley Sprague, back out to Corey Kyle. It rims in and out. Audrey there with a big rebound. She's going to go all the way, lay it off the glass, and it's good. 53-24. Number 1, Jaylee Belit. And we're going to have a travel. And we're going to have Matilde and Lily come into the basketball game. Izzy and Audrey are going to take a seat. 3 minutes and 4 seconds left to play in this basketball game. The clock continues to tick.
It's still very impressive to come up second.
Oh, gosh.
Especially in the conference we have. We have a very, very tough conference.
We certainly do. Number 1, Jaylee Belit with the basketball. Oh, there's your pass. Good steal, almost steal there by Michaela. Good read. She gets her fingertips on it. You know Michaela knows it's very unlikely that they're going to score 31 points in the next 2 minutes, but she doesn't have any quit in her. She's just keep on pushing, keep on trying to steal that ball. She's not sitting back and letting things happen. Three-pointer bounces out of bounds, and it's going to stay with the Bobcats. Anna Jane Ragland gets it to Michaela. Michaela driving, kicks it out to Parker. Parker for 3, and it's good, 27. 53-27, minute 53. Oh, there's a good read. Oh, Parker almost got her fingertips on it. Inside to Lady Warhawk. Jordan Rogers, she shoots. She misses. Lily Campbell with a big rebound. Michaela finding Parker down low. And Parker's got 8 points on the night. We're going to have a foul on Anna Ragland. Minute 14, time's ticking. Oh, get out there on that. Oh, almost had a backcourt.
Well, I was right.
We did have a backcourt.
Yeah. That first one was like.
Coach Carlton trying hard to get all his girls into this basketball game. 52 seconds. Then we're going to have the trophy presentation just after this. Bobcats. Matilde. Michaela, she's going to take a long 3. It doesn't go. Matilde with the rebound. Shot clock. Warhawks going down. They're going to shoot a layup. They miss. They get their rebound. They're going to get another shot off. It's going to bounce in. And her teammates cheer her on. That must be something infrequent for that young lady to get a couple of points. Parker into Matilde. Shoot, Matilde. And the Warhawks are going to steal and end the basketball game. And they're going to walk out of here as the number 1 seed from our district. They'll be playing on Wednesday, again at either 4 o'clock or 7 o'clock. And our ladies are going to play on Thursday, 4 o'clock or 7 o'clock. Be watching the Marshall page to update you of all times.
The high school home of the Bobcats Facebook.
Okay, just hang with us, guys, and we'll they're going to present the trophies. We do want to get that, don't we, Blaze?
Absolutely. I'm going to try to turn the audio up as much as I can so you guys can hear it. We're going to try our best, so just bear with us.
Do I need to take these off?
No, it's fine.
They're the co-conference champs, Quitman Lady Bulldogs.
And 282 Girls Conference champions, Mount Vernon-Enola Lady Warhawks. 2024 282 district runner-up, Marshall Lady Bobcats.
The two seniors going out to get the trophy, Anna and Michaela.
2024 district champions, Mount Vernon-Enola Lady Warhawks.
Are we going to have some time for parents to take some pictures?
They put 15 minutes on the...
I don't see either one of the boys' teams ready to run out. Here comes... Lady Bobcats need to line up for a picture there. They have nothing to be ashamed of. They conquered some giants to get here in second place position in the district tournament. Beat a very good Sloan Hendrix team and a very, very good Quitman team to have the opportunity to play for the district championship. Okay, can we point it towards the boys? Oh, look at Mount Vernon-Enola. Go help us run our boys out. Yes.
I think they're going to.
Or are they going to wait on Sloan Hendrix? Or are they helping us?
We'll see.
Oh, no. They're waiting on Sloan Hendrix. Or maybe they're going to take another picture. Oh, I so hope they would cheer for us.
They're lining up.
I know, but they're not merging in with our girls. Oh, I'm saying they're looking for Sloan Hendrix. Here. This one promises to be something to see. We went over to Sloan Hendrix and they beat us by 2, 72-70. But they came to our place and we beat them by 8. I can't remember that exact score. Here come your Bobcats. And then the Greyhounds.
You're right. You're right. Mount Vernon-Enola is cheering for Sloan.
Well,
Take a break.
Yeah.
We'll be back. 11 minutes. And we are about to get this senior high boys game underway. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. The nerves continue to increase.
I know my heart is working. I can hear it.
I made sure Miss Caston had an extension cable for
I
tonight.
can walk real far.
So she can walk as far as she wants.
Except I may fall off of this place.
Oh, here. Yeah, absolutely.
Big night. Someone just texted or asked, what are the rankings? Well, we don't know till this game is finished as far as the boys go. The girls, number 1 is Mount Vernon-Enola. Number 2, going into regional, is going to be the Marshall Lady Bobcats. Number 3 is going to be the Quitman Lady Bulldogs. And number 4 is going to be the ICC Cougars. That's for the ladies' side. For the gentlemen's side, at this time, all we know is number 3, Cedar Ridge. And number 4 is the Izard County Consolidated Cougars. And we know that the regional will be back at this gym. We're just waiting to see who wins this one. Now, we're counting on our Bobcats.
Yeah, we are.
And if you're listening, this is Marshall Sports Network. Probably more biased tonight than
right,
any night.
Right.
We love our boys.
I love how you say that disclaimer, like, hey.
We love our Bobcats. Just,
we do.
And a lot of people get on there and try to rev us up as though we have anything to do with it. And, every team deserves to have a fan that thinks they are so wonderful they need to talk to the other team. So kudos to you fans for Sloan Hendrix, because every team deserves to have fans that just fully believe in them.
And we've got fans that are the same way.
Yeah.
Fully believe in our Bobcats.
That's right. So let's go Bobcats is what we want to say. But if you want to chime in and give your Greyhounds a cheer, we'll let you.
Absolutely.
And not think a thing about it.
The chat is open.
Yeah. And I love that we're interactive and can chat. But now, don't get mad if we're totally,
exactly.
We're not ESPN.
Right. We're a high school sports network here.
I'm volunteering.
You're volunteering. I work for this school, so.
Getting ready to introduce the players.
But I will say, Ms. Caston, you do an outstanding job.
Thank you, Blaze. I have fun. Sloan Hendrix are going to be the guest on the scoreboard. Dallas Durham, number 22. He's just a freshman. And watch this. You can find him. He has gold shoes. He is all over the place. Number 10, that's number 20. Braxton Wall. He's just a junior. Number 24, Logan Hill. He's just a junior. Number 4, the only senior on the team, Cade Marshall. And number 1, Hudson Rorix. Now, Hudson's the one that can hit those threes from anywhere. They wear the colors of the Iowa State, and you're going to feel the ladies, and you're going to feel a little bit like you're watching Caitlin Clark when Hudson Rorix releases that ball. And the Bobcats. Number 12, Dylan Tyler, a junior. Number 5, Cole Harness, he's a senior.
He's fired up, you can tell it. Yes,
Number
sir.
25, Jesse Ragland, he's a senior. Number 1, Bryce Griffin, and he's a senior. And 0, Peyton DePriest, he's a senior. So the Bobcats are in the house. The Greyhounds are in the house. Looks like the majority's leaning more towards the Greyhounds. Maybe we could talk them into swaying our way. I was going to say when Jesse Ragland ran out, today is his grandma Holly's birthday, so happy birthday to Holly Ragland today. Bobcats are ready. I tell you what, look at the shoes of those Bobcats.
Bright colors.
Jesse Ragland jumping center against Braxton Wall.
It's a big game, ladies and gentlemen.
A big one.
Right here.
You need to finish #1, considering that England fell to the Cutter Morning Star team, and I don't know their mascots, so I'd call it. Hunter Rorix with the basketball gets.
What?
Shot clock didn't start, and the game clock didn't start. They've just ticked 1 second is all they've ticked off the clock. You know it's been more than that.
Well, that's a way to stop the game right there. Quickly.
And the shot clock hasn't even started. Happy birthday, Holly.
Oh, hey. We just gave you a shout out.
If you're going to take 5 seconds off the shot clock, then you need to get the regular clock down to 7:55.
That's a very good point. Little delay of game, ladies and gentlemen.
Look where Peyton is, right in Hudson Rorick's area. And he's going to have to be, because that young man is deadly. But watch the speed of number 22.
They're still going. Oh.
That makes no sense. They didn't do anything. They let the clock just tick 1 second.
I don't know.
But Dallas Durham, Bobcats in a man-to-man. Dallas driving to the bucket. They're going to have a foul right off the bat with Jesse Ragland. Dallas Durham going to the line to shoot 2. And he sinks the first one. And he misses, and Coharness is in there for the big rebound. Outlet to Bryce Griffin. He's on the right side. Kicks it back to Cole, down to Bryce. Greyhounds in a 2-1-2. Well, they're matching up their zone. It's not really a man-to-man. They're matching where the strong shooter is. Bryce Griffin with the basketball and lays it up for 2. 2-1.
Well, we do have a lot of fan support here.
Yes, we do.
Big
it's not really
support.
that far to Brockwell, but I'm starting 30 minutes closer myself. Dallas Durham trying to drive to the bucket, heavily guarded. Cade Marshall, Braxton Wall, and he lays it off the glass. Now, if you'll watch number 20, Braxton Wall, he gets behind the goal. He doesn't set up. He sets up behind the goal, trying to create a situation. Peyton DePriest with the basketball. Bryce Griffin Cole. Notice Hudson Rorix is on the strong side of where Cole Harness is. Cole Harness, famous for his three-point shooting. Peyton DePriest. Dallas Durham gets his hands on it. It runs around. It's going to go out of bounds. Oh, they're going to give it to the Greyhounds. Every call the referee makes is going to be contested by one group of fans. Hudson Rorix with the basketball to Dallas Durham. Dallas is going to shoot a 3. It's going to come off in the hands of Jesse Ragland. He gets it to Peyton.
Come on, Bobcats. Let's get a three-pointer right here. Yeah, they had to call that.
Well, I don't know that he didn't initiate that kind of foul on Cade Marshall. I'm going to say this while I'm thinking about Cade. There were 3 technicals called in that Cedar Ridge Sloan Hendrix game the other night. Jesse Ragland from 3. Cade Marshall got one of those technicals, and I think they missed the first part. He was a reaction to something, and he ended up with a technical. See Braxton Wall, see where he's sitting behind the goal line. Spin move on Jesse. Bobcats come away with that.
Tell you, Jesse's another one that could shoot three-pointers.
You betcha. Cole Harness is open. He's there. Oh! But Cole gets his own rebound and lays it up. That's the way you hustle, folks.
7-3.
That's the way you hustle.
Woo! I love it.
Hudson Rorix for the jumper. We're going to have a foul. Please be on Peyton. Oh, no, they called that on Jesse. Oh, that's 2 on Jesse. Justin's coming into the basketball game. Oh, my goodness. Jesse talking it over with the referee. Hudson misses the first one. I'd need to go back and watch that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I really think that was Peyton's foul. Hudson misses the first one. He makes the second one. Peyton. Justin's into the ball game. Justin has stepped up and played some good basketball. Course court pass to Dylan Tyler. Bryce, Cole for 3.
Yeah.
Yes. Way to get them overshifted on defense to leave Cole open.
And that is the last person you want to leave open right now.
Braxton Walls trying to set a screen. Number 4. You know what? I've been calling 24. That 24 is Logan Hill. 4 is Cade Marshall. Cade Marshall's number 4. He just laid it off the glass. But Logan Hill's the one that got the technical the other night, and he was the second. Coles is off. Dylan Tyler was down there low. They're going to leave it to the Bobcats. Pass to Bryce. He's going to take the baseline. Dylan Tyler was cutting.
Good miss.
Bryce, let's set it all up. So Cole inside to Justin, to Peyton. 27, Peyton with a long 3. It's going to come off of there. Oh, we're going to have a foul on Justin. Ten to 6, Bobcats lead. Hudson Rorix with the basketball. We definitely don't want him to catch on fire like he did over at Sloan Hendrix. Justin getting his feet on it. That's okay because Cade Marshall was cutting to the basketball. Those two boys just look similar to me. And one's 24 and one's 4. Cade Marshall's number 4, Logan Hill's 24. Get that in your head, Miss Caston. Bobcats heavily guarding the out-of-bounds play. Cole on Dallas Durham. Cade Marshall going. He stopped. Braxton Wall for the jumper, and he's good for 2. 10 to 8. Bobcats still in the lead. 4 points for Braxton Wall. Bryce Griffin trying to go inside for Peyton. It's stolen by the Greyhounds. Look at Justin Decker coming in there for a rebound. Bobcats pushing it up the floor. Dylan Tyler. How about that teamwork, folks?
That was awesome.
Dylan Tyler can leap out of the gym. He gets air. Logan Hill down to Braxton Wall. And that's just a simple little draw play that Sloan Hendrix runs. You collapse on who's in the lane, and they're going to run someone on the opposite side. All of them. Oh, yeah. Look at Dylan Tyler. I was getting asked a question by a fan. Dylan Tyler laying that off the glass, and he's going to the line to shoot. And he comes off. Braxton Wall with a rebound. Hunter Rorix has it on the right side. Cade Marshall, Logan Hill. Screen. Cade Marshall's going to shoot a three. It's going to be short. Not a Greyhound in sight. Bobcats get the free rebound. Long outlet pass to Dylan Tyler. Too much on it. He was a little crooked. It slips through his fingertips. Just need to settle down and play the ball. Don't try to win this game here at the beginning. Just get it across the court and shoot a sure shot.
Right. I mean,
don't rush yourself.
Exactly. We got plenty of time.
There's lots of basketball left to be played. And getting early points. Braxton Wall cutting. Good collapse there by the Bobcats. Cade Marshall, Braxton Wall. Bobcats need a timeout. I think Peyton called that timeout on his own.
He did.
I don't know.
I think something may be going on with his ankle. I don't know if you saw him, but it looked almost like his ankle may have shifted over just a little bit and wasn't too long.
Can you get it around there to our student section?
Oh, yeah. It's 360-degree camera. He's got it. Good job, Grant.
Liking hearing it. I'm telling you, that group of Sloan Hendrix students that are right next to them, they were not quiet at all against Cedar Ridge. So for them to not be cheering, that's good. Gives our boys a little bit of momentum. Now, watch them come alive when the Greyhounds score. We're at a 2-point ball game. Bobcats only lead 14-12. Minute 39 left to go in the first quarter. Jesse Ragland already has 2 fouls. He's on the bench taking a break. Sloan Hendrix in a 23 zone, leaning heavily towards Co-Harness. Bryce Griffin shoots a 3. It comes out. We got a fast break. Braxton Wall and Dallas Durham. Co-Harness is able to block him, but he starts to go out of bounds. He throws it over his head, and Sloan Hendrix comes back with it. Oh, we're going to have out of bounds.
Good defense.
Yes. That was an excellent save by Cole, but he just didn't know where his guys were to throw it to him, and it just landed right where the Greyhounds were. Co-Harness for 3. Get on, buddy. Big jump there by Cade Marshall to Hunter Rorix. Coming down the left side. Bobcats knowing exactly where that young man is. Braxton Wall, he's killing them. Braxton Wall is killing the Bobcats right now. 10 points. 14 points for Sloan Hendrix, and 10 of them belong to Braxton Wall. Bobcats with good ball movement. Good pass to Justin. Cole is open.
Yeah.
There you go. 27 seconds. Shot clock's away. Hunter Rorix is saying, clear the way out. Clear it out for me, boys. I'm going to hold on for the last shot. Let's just hang out here. Logan Hill. Logan Hill has the ball now. Cade Marshall.
3 seconds.
Big rebound. Hold it, Justin.
Yep.
Big rebound, Justin.
So the end of the first quarter, the Bobcats are up 3 points. I like it. What do we say, Miss Caston? What's our motto?
Let's go home.
Go home.
Let's
Shut her
go
down
home.
and let's go home. I don't think the people watching at home would appreciate us just going home.
Justin Deckard coming off the bench, grabbing 2 big rebounds. Also, they did an inlet pass, and he ricocheted it right back to Co-Harness to assist on that 3, getting good productivity out of him. Other Bobcats just doing a fantastic job. Dylan Tyler leaping out of the gym. Co-Harness hitting his 3s, and just the absolute teamwork coming in from Jesse and Peyton DePriest. Bobcats are doing some great things tonight. Right now, currently, Peyton DePriest doesn't have any points at all. But look at his teammates coming in here picking up the slack. But Peyton DePriest will get his point.
Yeah, he will.
He's going to figure out a way to get open. Right now, Braxton Wall is killing the Bobcats.
Yes.
They've got to know where that young man is and be in his space at all times. Jesse Ragland back on the court. He's got to be very careful. Those two fouls take away his intensity, his opportunity to take a chance on a charge, because he's our best guy for taking charges. But you never know with the set of referees how it's really going to go.
That's true.
Bryce Griffin finds Dylan Tyler. Oh, a little bit of miscommunication right there. Dylan was trying to get it on into Jesse. It didn't work. It goes out of bounds off of a Greyhound, so it's going to stay with the Bobcats. Peyton into turnaround jumper, Bryce. Peyton into Cole. Cole assists to Bryce, and Bryce turns around. Here comes Logan Hill. Dallas Durham. Caden.
Got it.
He's killing us. Ooh. He's playing a dandy ball game, not taking anything away from him.
But Jesse didn't need another foul.
No.
That was.
You can't take anything away from the kid. He's playing an outstanding basketball game.
What grade is he in?
Everyone is the only senior. They have some more seniors, but the only senior that gets to play a lot is number 4. Sloan Hendrix is going to be a force to be reckoned with for the next few years. Look at that. Peyton getting the rebound, laying it up off the glass. ICC, and I've looked at ICC's roster. I've looked at Sloan Hendrix's roster. They are lower classmen heavy. They're going to be back in this position to make runs at things. 22-16. Now this young man, number 11, Colton Sexton, good. He's coming in from Braxton Wall, but now you don't lose a whole lot, Braxton, going to the bench, because Colton does a really good job down here. The Bobcats cannot be slack. He will steal some points from you. Hunter Rorick's going to drive left. Colton, Dallas Durham. Look at that freshman driving to the bucket.
And he makes it.
And he's not big. He's not very big. He's stout. He's strong and he's quick.
But I mean, the Bobcats
22
had really good defense there, and he was still able to make the shot.
Yeah.
Just impressive.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Bobcats got to slow down.
Hunter Rorick with his first 2 points of the game. 22-20. Bryce Griffin. Got my information specialist over here. He's where I get all my information from. Dylan Tyler, cross-court pass to Cole Harness. Bryce Griffin, Dylan's down there all alone. He's going to take it, spin move, off the glass. It's not going to go. It hits the glass. It's wallowing around for the ball. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Bobcats.
Got a little nervous. Number 22, he kind of was heading towards the chairs. I'm glad he didn't get injured.
I'm telling you what, he's just all over the place.
Yeah, he is.
He's like an Energizer bunny. Bryce Griffin on the right side. Inside to Peyton. Kick it out to Bryce. Bryce is going to take a
good look.
three.
Yeah.
Bryce Griffin has been playing some dandy basketball. Hustling defense, hitting some big threes for us. He's doing a great job. Cade Marshall doesn't go. He gets his own rebound. Turn around. There's Logan Hill. He shoots a three. It doesn't go. Oh! Whew.
Big rebound there.
Yeah, big rebound. Look at Dylan Tyler. Oh, we're going to have a foul on number 11, Colton Sexton. Dylan Tyler is just speed. He is just.
And like you said, leap, too.
Oh, gosh. He is playing quick. He's just everywhere. Look at the evenness of the points. If evenness is a word, it's not, I don't think. By the Bobcats. You know, You've got Dylan Tyler. I think that's going to be his 5th point. You've got Jesse with 3. You got Cole with 8. You got Bryce with 7. You got Peyton with 3. It's very even distribution. For the Greyhounds, you can see that number 1, Hunter Rorix has 3. Number 4, Cade Marshall has 2. Number 22, Dallas Durham hit that first 3 out of the game. And then the rest of the points, the other 12 belong to Braxton Wall, who is currently on the bench.
Grant, let's show that scoreboard up there, that big one. Zoom in. That way people can see that real
points
quick.
that you're missing on Sloan Hendrix's side are going to be the points that belong to Braxton Wall. He's number 20. He's not in the ball game. He's going to have 12.
We talk about it every single time, but I just love how they have that scoreboard.
That is the best asset this gym has.
And their Wi-Fi's good.
Their Wi-Fi's good. And I don't terribly hate this position, but I'm telling you what, their bleachers are steep. Dylan Tyler at the line. He misses. Big leap. Oh, well, they've got a substitution. Corey Sullins into the ball game. He played the other night against Cedar Ridge, and he does a good job. Hunter Rorix, heavily guarded by Peyton DePriest. He's coming down the left side. Jumper. He's not square. Bobcats come away with the rebound. Peyton, 1-on-2. He's going. Oh, finds Cole.
What
Jumper.
A pass!
Yeah, what teamwork. You know, a lot to be said for that dish from Peyton and Cole to be aware it's coming at me. I got to be ready to shoot. Dallas Durham for 3. He hit the first 3 of the ball game. He misses. Colton Sexton with the rebound. We're going to have a foul. Dallas Durham tries to put it up.
I bet it's on.
We're going to have a foul on Dylan. Bobcat fans are wanting to walk.
I thought they were either going to call it on Dylan or Jesse.
Well, thank goodness. I was
rather,
looking down. I didn't even see what happened.
Jesse was close, but thankfully they're going to give it to. I mean, I hate they're giving a foul, but I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I would
that
rather
was the best choice.
I would rather it go to Dylan Tyler than Jesse and put Jesse with 3 before we even get to the end of the first half.
Dallas Durham's first one is good. And he makes the second. 28-22, Bobcats on top. Heavily guarded. Look at how hard they're guarding Jesse Ragland down there low. Peyton DePriest taking it to him, and he lays it off. They are really leaning heavy on Jesse Ragland down there low. Hunter Rorix gets the ball across the timeline. He's got a screen here by Cade Marshall. Dallas Durham's going to drive left. He jumps up high. He misses. Jesse Ragland. Oh, my goodness. He didn't walk. You have to call the slap before you call the walk, and neither one got called, so move on with the game, folks. Peyton DePriest over to Jesse, and he is fouled. Colton Sexton. Coach Bates does not want Jesse to get his share underneath the bucket. And that was the way it was over at Sloan Hendrix. I remember him saying, they're making a Greyhound sandwich out of Jesse Ragland. They heavily guard him down low. First free throw for Jesse Ragland's good. Bobcats are up by 9.
But in our case, it worked here because we were fouled.
Second one?
Yeah.
Good. Money. He's got green shoes. Let's call him Money Ragland tonight.
Money Ragland, okay.
Hudson.
He busted a three-pointer. And
Bobcats doing an outstanding job defending Hudson Rorix. He shoots his first 3.
Now he's dangerous. He is very dangerous.
And they guarded him. He just got behind one of his players and was able to get that up. Inside to Jesse. Spin move. Two on him. Dylan coming down. We're going to have another foul on number 11, Colton Sexton, I do believe. Yes. So Dylan Tyler's going to go to the line. But you cannot let Hudson Rorix. I'm calling him Hunter and Hudson. I just need to say Rorix. Oh, the first one's off. You can't let him get on because he is a dagger.
Well, like you said, he was being guarded,
Yeah.
and he still made it.
Dylan misses both of those,
Dylan's
and we're going to have a
charge.
second foul on Dylan Tyler.
And I mean, he just was wanting to get, he's wanting to get that steal, but just a little too much reach.
Yeah. Okay, going to set that screen for Hudson again. Cade Marshall. Oh, Bobcats get their fingertips on it still. Working it around inside to Jesse. Spin move. Oh. They blocked his shot. Bobcats heavily guarding Hudson Rorex. He's down the right side. Cade Marshall over there to set a screen so that he can get that three off. He's driving in and pushing off at the same time. He misses. Number 11 with the rebound. Levin is.
Woo, he's got speed, man.
Dallas
22.
Durham. He is something else.
Goodness.
Oh,
did you
that's
see
a
how
miss.
fast?
It's just
Wow.
like I can't imagine keeping up with that young man.
I mean,
He is just dynamite.
I wonder
on his feet.
if he's a
tracker?
track member. That's what I was just
He
thinking.
should be if he's not. Oh, miscommunication by the Bobcats. Oh, but Caton DePriest is there to wiggle it right back. He's being chased down. Dallas Durham. They're going to call a charge on Peyton. (32-25). Bobcats are in the lead. Cade Marshall, Colton Sexton, Dallas Durham. Bobcats are able to steal it. Minute 15. Bobcats need to be real sure about what they're doing right now. Greyhounds are going to get the ball back. They don't need to be in a rush. They need to make sure they get off the best shot they possibly can. Peyton trying to clear it out. We're going to have a foul on number 11. That's going to be his third. Number 45. Cole McCall's going to be coming into the basketball game. Justin Deckard also is going to be coming into the ball game. Peyton's first one's good. Jesse's going to take a seat, save him from getting a foul here with just a minute left to go before half.
Very smart
Wise
move.
decision. I don't know that I wouldn't. Dylan Tyler's so fast. I don't know if you can replace him on defense. You're not, I don't know what you do, but he does have 2 fouls. He's got to play wise defense this next minute, not risk it. Peyton sinks them both, 34-25. We need Justin grabbing those big rebounds as he's already done. And he's in a good position, too. Oh, there we go.
Fast break for Peyton. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Was that Justin
I
tapping
think
that
it
in?
was. Yep. The putback.
Peyton dished to Bryce. He laid it off the glass. It didn't go, but here came Justin Deckard coming into his own, tapping it on in. Bobcat fans, on your feet. We're going to have a second foul. Maybe it's the first one on Bryce. That's okay. I was afraid it was going to be the second one on. Oh, it's on Dylan. Dylan Tyler grabbing his third foul.
Well.
Andy Renato coming into the ball game.
We talked about that just a couple minutes ago.
Hunter Rorick's first one up and good.
But notice our Marshall fans, they were yelling of excitement, and then it changed from that to we don't agree. That's just fans for you, They're going to support their team no matter what.
Hunter Rorick's 2 for 2 on that. Shot clock's off. Bobcat's going to take the last shot. 36-27. Dallas Durham heavily guarding Cole Harness. Peyton DePriest is going to launch a three. Buckets it. Hudson Rorex Launches. If anyone could shoot a long shot, he could. That would have been the man I wanted. Hey, let's talk about it. Hudson Rorix only has 8 points. Now, who's to say when he comes out the second half he's going to light it on fire? But I'm pleased with that performance.
I think a big game plan that we had coming into this.
Can we look real quick up at the top while the girls are getting out, up at the score clock? So you have Peyton DePriest is showing with 10. Number 1 is Bryce. He's with 7. Okay, we'll do our cheerleaders, and we'll come back to that. Hey. Where are you going? Oh. Sorry, are we on?
Yeah, we're on.
Sorry, folks. So go to the point board there, Brady.
I think a big game plan that we came with tonight was shut down Hudson
Rorix, quite possibly.
And I think we're doing an excellent job to be keeping him only at 8 points.
So looking on the Marshall side, which is going to be the left side of your screen, Peyton DePriest has 10. Number 1, Bryce Griffin has 7. Number 5, Cole Harness has 10. Number 2, why is this? Oh, Andy came in for Dylan Tyler. So Andy, we're not showing his points. And then Justin Deckard has 2. Now, I'm not real sure in my memory how many Jesse has and Dylan has. But look at the evenness.
I know Jesse has to have at least 5.
Yeah.
Because of the 3 and then.
Well, we probably could count it 10, 20, 9. And I thought Dylan had 5, and you're saying Jesse had 5. So that's quite likely. That would make 39. And then over here, you've got Hunter Rorix with 8. You've got Cade Marshall with 2. Dallas Durham with 5. So that makes 15. And then the 12 from Braxton Wall, who's been on the bench for a long time. And I'm not real sure what that situation, because he has a lot of their points. And I don't recall number 12 doing a lot of fouling. So we're 12 points ahead. I'm never comfortable with a 12-point lead for the Bobcats.
Especially knowing the firepower that Sloan Hendrix has.
And I'll tell you, if you're a Bobcat, you kind of feel like the gym and 1.5 sides are against you. Like, you've got your side.
That's true. Yeah.
But this end zone down here, there's more people in the end zone for Sloan Hendrix, and then the whole home side, Mount Vernon-Enola, are for Sloan Hendrix. So you feel like you're playing David to a giant of spectators.
You want to take a break?
Yeah, we probably need to.
We'll be back. 7 minutes. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network. Thank y'all so much. And we're back to the broadcast. Well, so far, Miss Caston, it has been in favor of the Bobcats this far.
Okay. Not to put a damper on spirits, but this is about the situation Grant and I were in back at December. We were ahead by 10.
Well, that's true.
And then we came out. So this gym haunts me. It haunts me.
Well, I will say, I was supposed to be studying, and I was studying, but I may or may not have been watching the game a little
Bobcats
bit. Bobcats
take the floor.
Had finals
Ball's
that
going to
week, I
belong
think.
to the Greyhounds. We have Andy Granato into the ball game for Dylan Tyler. Dylan Tyler has 3 fouls on him.
Look at that defense from Peyton. I mean, he is just.
Well, here's what he's trying to do. Trying to have number 1 shove him off. Give him a shove and draw a foul. Intentional guarding that close. Because Peyton knows he's fast enough that he can keep up with him. Shot by Cade Marshall. Rebound by Braxton Wall. He's going to turn it around. Jumper. It's going to come off. Cade Marshall's going to get the rebound. It's just like, where were you? You can't let that happen. We can't let that happen.
No.
Andy, he was an important part of our win the other night, coming off the bench, scoring 9 points. Oh, a steal by the Greyhounds. Oh, look at, grab it.
Whoa!
Just a little bit of hustle. You got to hustle after that basketball. You can't let them beat you. Hunter Rorix with a screen. And he's off. Jesse Ragland with the rebound. Why?
Yeah.
I mean, I heard fingers.
I was about to say, they better call that, and they did. So.
Yeah, I was afraid they weren't going to. Peyton DePriest. Notice they're running the screen, trying to get Hunter Rorix open on the top of the key for a 3. Jesse with the turnaround jumper. It's no good. Scrambling for his rebound. It's going to go to the Greyhounds. Dallas Durham's going to lay it off the glass and in. Bobcats.
Now it's an 8-point game. We've yet to score, right?
Over to Andy. We had 39 at half. That's what we got.
Yep.
Peyton, they had 27. They've scored 4 quick points on us. Bryce Griffin for 3. It comes off. Big rebound there. Logan Hill.
Andy's got the fouls to give, so he can play very aggressive
Braxton
defense.
Wall going in.
But Jesse's got to be careful because he's,
He got 2.
He's
Cole
got 2
Harness
fouls
comes
right
away
now.
with it. Bobcats need to get something going on offense.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. They had enough control of the ball that their coach could get a timeout. They had just enough control that he could get a timeout to maintain control. Crucial possession right here. They could come in and, possibly hit a 3 and make it 39-34. Good, probably a good timeout for the Bobcats as well. The Greyhounds have scored 4 points on you. Let's get our heads in this ball game. Let's don't get so antsy, and let's come in and do what we're supposed to.
Hey, we're going to see Mason checking in the game. Now, he was explosive the other night.
Just like Andy, I said to Mason, they didn't know you could do that, did they? And he said, they didn't know I could do that. He came in and hit some big 3s, and he's a little sneaky like Dylan and Peyton on his defense. He can get in there and scrap with you for sure. Number 20, Braxton Wall, dish into Cade Marshall. We're going to have a foul on Bryce Griffin, and they made that.
This could be a 39-34 situation, just like you talked about.
Cade Marshall at the free throw line.
Nerves increasing a little bit right now.
Come out of there. It went in.
It's 34-39 situation.
if they are to come down, if we don't convert right here and they go down and score, it might be time for a Bobcat timeout. Look at that pass.
There we go, yeah.
Jesse Ragland. Do you see what they're doing to Jesse Ragland? He's having to work his tail off to get every point that he's getting.
And like you said, they did that last time we played
him. He's just a
him.
Greyhound sandwich down there, and he's responding well. Number 4, Cade Marshall down there doing a little bit of moving screen away from the ball. It's not always observed. Got it. Hudson Rorex. Charge. Oh, Jesse took a chance.
He
Jesse
did.
took a chance.
And it paid off.
That's first foul on Hudson Rorex.
It definitely paid off. But I bet our fan base would have came alive if he wouldn't have got that charge.
One fan base was going to come alive no matter what the call.
Right.
You probably could hear in the background. Oh, there's Mason.
What a play.
Yeah. And what perception by Jesse to see him and get the ball to him. Mason does a great job, and he's fast. He's a secret kind of fast. It's kind of like you didn't know he could do all that. I don't know that Braxton Wall,
Whoa.
when he's setting that screen, it's not moving his knee.
Whoa.
There we go. Bobcats have scored 6 since half.
And that was a quick 6, ladies and gentlemen. Wow.
The Greyhounds have scored 7. Oh, we're going to have another foul. I think he's been doing that all night long. Number 20, he's setting that screen for Hudson Rorex, and I think he's leading right or left or getting his knee up in him. I think he's been doing that quite a bit. Okay. Cole's making sure they know the play coach has called.
Ooh.
Bryce was a little undecisive. Should I shoot or should I go? Oh, they're going to call that one on Jesse that time. (45-34), 3:29 left to go in the third quarter. Bobcats having a pretty decent third quarter.
It started off a little slow.
The Greyhounds have outscored. Bobcats have only scored 6. The Greyhounds have scored 7, but that's about as close as you can get it without being even.
I'm going to tell you, I was a little nervous at first, but after that fast offense we've been seeing, just gets you excited.
Oh, good. Didn't score either one of those free throws. Justin Deckard waiting to check into the basketball game. I'm sure that's for Jesse. Just got to protect those fouls for Jesse. Oh, good read by Hudson Rorex. Going to have a foul on Cole. If you're going to foul like that, you need to get some hands in the way and not let them get off a shot. We were just lucky that Hudson didn't score that layup. Sinks the first one. Justin coming in for Jesse. I've been real pleased with the performance from Justin Deckard coming in tonight. Jumping up, getting some big rebounds. And Hudson Rorex converts on both of them. So 9 points for the Greyhounds in the third quarter. 6 for the Bobcats. Mason Gregg, Bryce Griffin. Inside to Peyton DePriest. Peyton jumper. It's no good. Look at that. You are kidding me. Fiddlesticks. He jumped up there high. He was high above him.
That's 2 on him.
Got a coach next to me. Coach, what do you think? Was that a foul? Coach says no. Was not a foul.
Donnie Smith, he did not think it was a foul either.
Braxton Wall down low. And he lays it off the glass and good. Seven-point ball game. Greyhounds have scored 11 points this quarter. Bobcats have only scored 6. Mason Gregg open for 3. It rims out. Greyhounds come away with it. They were able to get it. Hudson Rourke has it. Peyton DePriest running along beside him. It's going to fall out. Oh, good. That's what I'm talking about. If you're going to let him lay it off the glass, you better make sure it doesn't have a prayer's chance of going in.
Is that you?
Yes, I'm a nervous wreck. Yeah. He sinks it.
Now.
I wouldn't
now
expect him to miss it.
Now it's 6-point ball game.
Yeah. They've scored
And
12 points.
Probably about to be a 5-point game.
If the Bobcats don't convert on this, this might be a good time for a timeout. We need to be sure of what we're putting in the goal. Expect Peyton DePriest to take them one-on-one. He jumps up there, misses. Cole's there for the rebound. He finds Bryce Griffin. He shoots 3. It comes off. How did Mason not get that foul?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He lucked out. That ref must have been in the wrong spot to see that, because that was clearly a foul on us. And as the
opportunity here for the Greyhounds.
As the Marshall Sports Network, we got to say, Sloan Hendrix.
They've adjusted. They've played a good third quarter. But Bobcats have had the opportunities. Their shots just have not gone in.
Right.
They've probably not made the best of shot selections. They need to be more thorough about the shot selection and the time that's on the clock. Okay, Logan Hill with the basketball. Inside, we're going to have a foul on Justin. Braxton Wall's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Oh, my.
This could turn into a 3-point game.
What was an 11-point game at half? Still a 5-point game.
Okay.
But.
Well, I gave you plenty of cable, so you can,
I don't know.
You can
I'm
walk
just
all the
walking
way
back and forth here. I'm afraid. I tell you what, these bleachers are so steep. I'm afraid to walk too far.
That's true.
Good rebound there by Justin Deckard protecting the ball.
You could go all the way back to Marshall and still have cable. I'm just joking.
Yeah, but
But it is a long
that'll
cable.
tell people why I need cable. Mason, and he's going to be fouled by Cade Marshall. That's his first one of the night. Reset the shot clock at 35. Be confident, Bobcats. Bryce Griffin. Oh, take care of the ball. We're making passes as though we're ahead by 30. Let's be careful. Bryce Griffin driving, laying it off the glass, right over the rim. Good job.
Hey, we're back up 7.
Bobcats have scored 8 to the Greyhounds 11 for the third quarter. It was 39-27 at half. Bobcats had an 11-point lead. They just have a 7-point lead. Shot clock is a factor. Dallas Durham going to drive. He's got gold shoes, and he's worth gold. He's worth his weight in gold.
He does have gold shoes.
The other night he had on some kind of a pinky purple socks, and he was just easy to find. Bobcats hanging on to it for the last shot. Peyton DePriest. Hudson Rourke. So, at the end of the half, the score was 39-28. Greyhounds scored 14 that quarter. Bobcats only scored 8. We can't come out and have that kind of
no, especially again.
It was a little bit messy.
Back to what we said, knowing the firepower that Sloan Hendrix has. one three-pointer from number one, and this game turns into a 2-point game.
Well, and again, you know, he's who's present in our mind because of the damage he done over at Greyhound Gymnasium.
Right.
But there are several boys on that team that are quite capable of knocking down a three. And then you've got Braxton Wall that's just having an outstanding game down low. He's just doing fantabulous. And probably a factor in the Bobcats getting a little bit of the lead is the amount of time Braxton Wall stayed out during the second quarter. Bobcats with the basketball. Got the starting five on the floor. Dylan Tyler has 3 fouls and Jesse Ragland has 3 fouls. Bryce Griffin. Oh, it goes out of bounds on number 20's toe, and he agrees with the ref. He shook his head yes. Jesse Ragland wide open for three. And it comes down right in Braxton Wall's hands. Number 24, Logan Hill, going down the right side. Step in, step out. He's going to the middle. Nothing. Rebound by Jesse Ragland. Outlet to Dylan. Cole Harness is open for three. We're just shooting the ball way too quickly for my liking. We're not getting set. We're not making wise decisions. We're kind of playing a little bit of street shooting that ball up. We need to work it over a little bit. Dallas Durham, Logan Hill, Hunter Rorix.
Well, especially because there's plenty of time, you know.
Yeah. Cade Marshall, little jumper. It's off, thank goodness. Now take your time. Take your time. Make sure it's going in the hole. Bryce Griffin. Oh, my goodness. He had him beat. He was going to the go, and it just slipped out of his hands. Bryce knew it because a lot of times he kind of likes to disagree. See if he can't get the ref a little bit on his side. Bobcats just maintaining a 5-point lead right now. Hunter Rorix with it. Look at how slowly the Braxton Wall jumper. And he's good.
Now we got a 3-point game.
Yeah, let's see. Number 20. They don't have his number back up on the board. Bobcats need to rethink what they've got going on. They might need a timeout and a reassurance of the job they came to do. The significance of this game, good point by Jesse. I can't share this enough. Your loser plays England. England messed around and lost to Cutter Morning Star the other day, putting them as the third-place team in their conference, in their
fast
district.
break to Peyton.
Oh, look at how fast Hudson Rorix is to come up behind him.
I thought for a second, I was like, man, if he can break that defender, I'd love to see a dunk right now. I think that would really push the momentum. And Bobcats throw it away.
Thanks, Bryce. I was answering a message.
You're welcome.
Hunter Rorix. Dallas Durham's open for three.
Ooh.
I thought he had too much on it. Peyton. Cole. Oh, the velocity, guys.
We got to slow down. We got to slow down because there's 5 minutes left. We don't need any fast offense. You know, we're not in a situation where we're down 2 points and 1 minute left.
Yeah, we're making some decisions, and I think probably Peyton thought Cole had it perfectly. But there's nothing wrong with pulling that ball back out and taking care of that piece of gold. Braxton Wall, he makes me nervous that he has the ball. Look at that breakout. Oh, my gosh. I don't know how that young man missed it. I just want to shout, take care of the ball.
Okay. That's how you take care of it right there.
Yeah.
And a timeout.
Okay.
Yeah.
If the Bobcats, let's talk about, if the Bobcats could get a stop right here and come down and convert, then the time becomes your friend. You start using that clock chiseling away because you're not in a hurry. And as long as you have the basketball, they can't score. But right now, it's just an 8-point ball game. We need a big stop right here.
We do.
And I've just had memory brought back to when Bryce Griffin was in 10th grade, and he showed up and showed out over White County Central as a 10th grader in the regional tournament and sent Sloan Hendrix home. So this has always been a battle between these two teams. Sloan Hendrix had high hopes. They came from a different region. I don't think they were in our district. They came from a different region, came over to White County Central, played that game. Bobcats exceeded the expectations that night, played an excellent game. It's always been a battle between these two teams. You've got to respect both teams for what they're capable of doing. And I'm going to tell you, if we can get through this one, I want to see Sloan Hendrix 2 more times. I want to see them in the finals of the regional, and I want to see them in the finals of the state tournament. Mad respect for the Greyhounds.
Absolutely.
And that's the only way we're likely to. Well,
wouldn't it be crazy if the state finals was Marshall against Sloan?
It would be nice.
I'm making the prediction. This is Saturday the 17th.
Quit speaking that into existence. Braxton Wall with the basketball. Ooh, no. He's done the damage tonight. There goes Dallas Durham. We're going to have a foul. Surely that's on Bryce.
Yeah, you're correct. It is on Bryce.
Thank goodness. Dallas Durham at the line. Just a freshman, I want to reiterate. Sinks it. Money like his gold shoes.
Now it's a 7-point game again.
Bobcats need to take your time and put a score on. They don't need to rush their shot. Look at how closely Logan Hill is guarding Peyton DePriest. We're not in a hurry for just some three. Cole Harness. Look at that big rebound.
Whoa.
That referee has about had enough of that student section. Rather than being embarrassed and humiliated, these two boys are very proud of themselves for getting thrown out of a gym. That ought to be, to me, that's an embarrassing situation. Bryce Griffin jumping up high for two. 54-46. 3:54 left to go in this basketball game. Look at it. Come on. Don't try to hurt him. Don't try to hurt him. That's what always scares me when he takes off.
Come out.
Now, Greyhounds want to talk about it. How about those Bobcats? Look at Tammy Deckard. She lost her phone.
She did lose her phone.
She's coming down to get these kids on fire. Get them going, Miss Deckard.
That's exactly what she's about to do.
Yeah, we just had 2 fans removed from the game. They were in the student section, hollering at the refs on how to call. He'd already given them the stare down earlier. And then he turned around to give them another stare down, and they engaged the referee in conversation and began to tell him how to do his job. And I don't think he appreciated that. So I'm glad the referee can't hear me when I'm up here telling him how to do his job.
Well, and that is kind of a risk you take being so close to the court.
Yeah.
It's, if you say something, it's like they're probably going to hear you. Up here, they might still hear you.
Wait, it would have been one thing if he would have just said, but he engaged the ref. He wanted to argue with him. So that was the point the referee had his fill.
And they were excited,
They were happy to be getting thrown out. I just can't imagine that feeling, because that to me would have been like, all eyes are on me and I'm embarrassed. Dallas Durham with the basketball. He's driving left. We're going to have something. Foul on Cole. That stopped the drive. That's okay. How many does that make foul? 2. Cole has 2. 3:30 left to go. We're in good shape. Sloan Hendrix is in a hurry. They've got to make up 10 points. Bobcats are not in a hurry. Bryce Griffin. Cole. It's off. Oh, no, you got Dallas Durham. Slow down. Y'all are not in a hurry. Y'all are ahead by 10. Foul by Braxton Wall. Okay, now I'm starting to see a little bit of frustration from the Greyhounds. I don't think that's something he would have done earlier. Bryce Griffin at the free throw line. All hands up. Bryce sinks the first one, 11-point basketball game. He makes them both. Hudson Rorix with the basketball. Bobcats lead by 12. This is when the clock becomes your friend, Blaze.
What a block from Peyton.
Braxton Wall. Okay, the clock is your friend. Slow down. Oh, no, we threw it out of bounds. Slow down.
We're excited,
We are, but
we're excited.
You just have to think how many possessions are left. And if you get down here and you work it around, plus, got to foul him, Peyton. Okay, but let's talk, and that's only his second one.
I don't know.
The Greyhounds are in a position where if the Bobcats get down here and work it around for 30 seconds of the 35, they can't let them do that over and over again, because they're needing to foul. They've only got 2 fouls before we go to the line. Slow down. Oh, gosh. Y'all are like a hot potato team. Dallas Durham must have gotten his hands on it. Hold it. We need to make sure we know whose basketball it is, because Sloan Hendrix was stepping over there to take it out. I thought he said it was out on number 22. So the referee needs to be very clear he knows what team's taking it out of bounds. But do you see what I'm saying? There's 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Let's look at, if they finish before the timeout, Grant, show this clock. Okay, real quickly. You got time? There's 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in this quarter, and the game is over. If you hang, it's not your ball. It's Bobcats' ball. Yeah. Hang on to the stinking thing. Well, you got 19 seconds on this possession. We're not in a hurry. We're letting the emotion of how fast they're playing get to us. We just won. See, they've got to be in a hurry. We don't.
10-point game. Nope. What? Oh.
We don't have to be in a hurry. Slow down. Slow down. Work that sucker. That's off. Make them take every time they can. Don't let them get. There you go. Slow. Okay, that's the kind of foul I'm talking about. Logan Hill knew he did not want him to get that layup. He knew he was going to go to the line, probably to shoot two because he was already in shooting, but he made sure he didn't get the shot off. It's a minute 28, and it's a 10-point ball game. That's 4 fouls on Logan Hill. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to need some medicine if we don't. I need to call timeout up here.
Can the MSN call a timeout for the Bobcats?
I'm telling you.
No, but I guess you could yell something and the refs will throw you out, and that'll give you a timeout. I'm just joking.
8-point ball game.
Oh my gosh.
You're not.
Bobcats want a
Timeout.
There you go. There's your timeout right there.
Yeah. Hey, Coach Ballard, we're good to see you. We saw you had a good run this year. Came up short the other night, but welcome to the broadcast.
Welcome.
Oh, my word.
8-point game.
Whatever you shoot, you got to know that you know that you know it's going in the hole. You can't hope that you're hoping that it goes in the hole. It's got to know it's going.
Right, and if this was 30 seconds, I'd be feeling better. But there's still a minute and 12 seconds.
And the situation is, you know, you take away a couple of 35s, they've got to foul us to get us to the free throw line.
Right. Oh, call a media timeout.
We need one. They did it.
I don't think high school you can get a media timeout unless it's at the state finals.
Yeah.
Because I've yet to see a media timeout at a high school game. But I mean, I could be wrong.
I think he's got a laughing emoji. I think he knows better.
He did, but it was just funny. Just go up to the ref, say, "We need a media timeout." He looked at us
like,
what?
I need a mixed Caxton timeout because, okay, just watch the press.
Here we go.
Slow down. You're not in a flipping hurry. Okay.
I mean, we
as
scored.
As long as you can do two for two, we're good.
Right.
Make them use a lot of time. Make Hudson use a lot of time.
Get the rebound. Now, slow it. Slow.
There.
Nope. All right, they're going to foul. There we go.
It's not a 1-and-1 yet. No, we're not shooting. You're not shooting. Bryce, you're not shooting. Gosh, 49.7, we're up by 10. They've got to foul us. What in the world? That was a walk. Bobcats got by with a walk before that walk.
Josh Ballard says, good to hear y'all's voice. Thank you. You're welcome. All right.
Ricky's telling them to hold the ball. Quit shooting. Quit pushing. Turn the clock on. Turn the clock on. They didn't have the clock running for a little bit. Oh, my gosh. Braxton Wall.
8-point game. 37.5 seconds.
I need a piece of gum.
Well, you've got.
I don't think people want to hear me chewing a piece of gum.
Oh, man.
Hey, Coach Ballard, how did it come out over there tonight between Rural Special and Westside? Let us know. Lake Area was supposed to tell me, but they never did. Resource officer coming down here, and I don't blame him. Getting in this area before this basketball game is over. West Side won by 5. 15. Oh, okay, I wasn't watching. Thank you, I wasn't watching. I'm just up here trying to coach Bray. Thank you. Which I find the rolling the ball down the court not the smartest move, because you have to bend over to get the ball. That takes your time. If you'll go stand down there as far as you're going to roll it and pass it, you get it there quicker. It doesn't help you at all. Oh. Make them foul you.
Yeah. They got the message, because I think Cole was wide open and he would have took a 3. But.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, guy. I wasn't watching the ball. I was watching something else. Sorry for my. You guys just have to know Miss Caston, and then you'd understand. Thanks for helping us out there. What's the debate?
I don't know. That's what I'm wondering.
Who's shooting the ball? But I have my own opinion about rolling the ball down the floor. If I stand at the gray line and you roll it to me, I have to bend over and get it. If I stand at the gray line and you pass it to me, I'm already up ready to go. It makes no sense. Cole sinks them both. It's a 10-point ball game. Ball gaps. That's the power of Hudson Rorick. 16 points for Hudson.
Seven-point game.
You can't get comfortable till that buzzer rings.
No, you cannot.
Because you've got three-point shooters out here and you've got determination. JC misses both of them. 7-point game. Hudson Rorick's with the basketball. He shoots, he misses. Dylan Tyler with the big rebound. That's all for Dallas Durham. Hey, but that's not all for Sloan Hendrix. Sloan Hendrix is going to make an appearance in the regional next week. They're going to be playing on Thursday. I will say that. Miss Holly Ragland, Jesse Ragland's granny, said this was the best birthday present ever.
Absolutely.
After the game, Grant, they want you to show the score, and there'll be the presentation. Both teams will be given the conference championship because we're co-conference champs, and then the championship. I don't know if they're cutting down nets or not.
I was wondering. I'm thinking they may be because, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in. We're going to give the trophies. Maybe, do you want to stay hooked up long enough to do the cutting it out of the net? Or
We can. I mean, if they're going to cut it, we'll continue to carry on programming.
I don't know that they will.
I'm not sure.
Since they're bringing the regional back here. My apologies for not realizing the ball was rolling.
Oh, that's a good point.
I always
yeah,
do
because,
something stupid.
Regionals is going to be here, so.
Hey, I want to see the Greyhounds again.
Absolutely.
They're a great team. They bring a great fan base. I think half the town is here at this game tonight.
I think you're right. All right, so here comes the ceremony. I haven't seen a ladder anywhere. Doesn't mean there's not one around here.
I saw Donnie talking to Coach McCandless. That might have been. And I have a feeling, why did Mount... Braxton Wall and Hunter Rorix and Dallas Durham coming to get their conference trophy plaque. Peyton DePriest receiving the conference championship plaque. Runner-up in the district tournament, Sloan Hendrix Greyhounds.
And the 2A2 district tournament champion for 23-24, Marshall Bobcats.
These boys will be back over here Wednesday night to take on, I believe, Conway Christian. Photo ops. Oh, did you show that scoreboard? Okay.
Steven says they will still cut down the nets. So, yeah, I mean, I say we just continue to stay live for that, so people at home can see that.
We don't need any more money, do we?
Okay.
I'll tell you what you should do with it. Put it in, like, they'll trickle it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to cut the net.
I'm going to tell you, Blaze, I'll be real honest.
Yeah.
Lewis Caston has been to two basketball games. He went to Sloan Hendrix, and we lost. And he came over here with me, and I thought, you are a bad luck charm. But I don't want to drive home by myself. So I'm glad to know he's not a jinx.
This is a big win for the Bobcats. Big win tonight. They're about to start the process. Mount Vernon-Enola, they're fixing to start cutting it on that side. And then Marshall Bobcats are going to cut it on this side. Yep.
Lewis hasn't eaten, so we're going to.
That's fine. No worries. Yeah, we're good. Here, Grant.
I would put this, and I'll text you Monday.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah,
I would put this right.
that's a good idea. Yeah, we're going to continue to keep this up live, guys, of the ceremony. That way everyone at home can watch this process take place. Mount Vernon-Enola is currently cutting it on their side, so we're just waiting on the clearance, and then Marshall will start to cut the net. Again, we appreciate everyone tuning into the broadcast tonight. It's been a fun one. 2 good games, senior high girls, senior high boys. Senior high boys getting that victory over Sloan. It was a good game. Grant, join me back on the broadcast here, buddy. How you doing?
Great. Good, Blaze. How about yourself?
Doing good. Hey, good job on the camera tonight. Excellent job, as always.
So good to see us taking home the win.
Absolutely. Let's talk about this game. What'd you think?
Oh, we played amazing. Phenomenal tonight.
Both
teams did super well.
Right.
It was an equal, fair game.
I was pretty nervous, though, at some.
Great ball game.
At one point, I was kind of like, well, it's getting closer, But Bobcats were able to stretch the lead out a little bit and take that victory.
Well, no, we did stretch the lead out.
We did, yeah.
We got them. We get to cut the net here in a moment, I think.
Yep, there. We just got the clearance. Here we go. Process is fixing to be underway. So let's see who's the first one to start this, get this thing kicked off. We appreciate everyone tuning into the broadcast. Great job, Bobcats. Fantastic job, boys. Absolutely. Good job, Bobcats. Great game. Wes, you're right. Here we go. Justin Decker's going to start us off with the first cut. And here comes Peyton DePriest. Valerie, yes, we did. We have seen a substantial amount of support for the broadcast and for the Bobcats. We have over 50 sponsors this go-around, and we are completely covered. We have regionals covered, state covered. We've even got games, baseball, softball covered. So we're good. We appreciate you asking, but we are 100% good. Cole Harness. Now we got Andy. So, and that goes for anybody else. We do not need any more sponsors. And if you're interested in sponsoring, the deadline has passed. So we had to get the graphics made as quick as possible and get them all ready and finalized.
Speaking of sponsors, I'd like to thank everyone who has, come together and just helped us get all these sponsors set up, and we just really do appreciate it. It helps us to get these ball games filmed.
Absolutely. Well, and it allows people at home that can't travel, that can't get out to watch
the ball games.
Yeah. And we will be making the trip. Don't worry. We'll be making it
every single one of them.
Every
one of them.
Yeah. Regional start next week, and then state is the following.
So when do the boys play, and when do the girls play? I know the girls play on Thursday. So
the boys, I think they said Wednesday.
Or Wednesday?
Wednesday,
okay.
Yeah. And we got Jesse Ragland, who pretty well started this game with a three-pointer. Got it kicked off. Thank you. Yeah. I'm going to miss watching this group of kids, boys and girls. Absolutely. Christian.
Granado taking off his part of the net.
Dylan Tyler. Yeah, it's going to be a tough last game whenever that is. I hope that it is at the state finals. But regardless, wherever it is, it's gonna be sad. We're losing a lot of people. Timothy Martin. Yeah, we're gonna have Shea Dunham. Again, we appreciate everyone tuning into the broadcast tonight. Tate Kelly. Huge game tonight for our Bobcats. Adam Brown. Jake Davis. Matthew Horton. Now we're going to have Brody Smith. Congratulations from a Shirley Blue Devil. Thank you so much for tuning into the broadcast. We appreciate you tuning in, and thank you so much. Now we're going to have Matthew Horton. Sorry, Eric Horton. Got him confused. Matthew was just a second ago. My bad, guys. I apologize on that. I am so sorry. That was Eric Horton.
And then we've got
Jeremiah Beckwith.
Jeremiah Beckwith.
I'm so sorry, guys. Two Hortons. I can be forgiven for that, right?
Yeah.
I didn't entirely miss the name of.
Got a lot of Hortons around Marshall.
Absolutely. I believe that was Adrian.
Ferron.
And now we've got Ferron. There's not much more left hanging. Now we got Federico. And I think here's the final. Head coach Donnie Smith to close this out. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bobcats are the victory in tonight's game. Huge game tonight. We're going to get pictures. There's pictures being taken. This is time for media and parents to take pictures. Grant, I think the process is done. And so I think we are
Gonna end it here or keep it going?
I think we're all good to end the stream.
All right. We will see y'all Wednesday You have been watching the Marshall Sports Network. See y'all later. Goodbye, everybody.